We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Soler on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third,
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now Miller on 1-1. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Nick Hundley, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Yu Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Franco is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia, but he can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Gutierrez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 29, Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he got him swinging. Franklin Gutierrez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And now a pitch on the way. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He drew a walk his first time up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to coming to the plate now. Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Franco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting,
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Yu Darvish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Digging in and looking for more. Raimel Tapia. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers, first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Ball 4. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gutierrez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dyson going back at the track. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Left fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Franklin Gutierrez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Shelby Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Fouled straight back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 on its way. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Fielder number 34, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 with a run.
Third baseman number 8, Michael Franco.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for 1
Dodgers.
thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its
Colton
way. Fly ball
Wong.
into straightaway left. Moving under it, Gutierrez. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Gutierrez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Yu Darvish. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
21.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Darvish delivers the 2-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Darvish pauses. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 16.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Oh, and this goes right past him. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Number 34.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Tapia's in pursuit. And the inning is over. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wong.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tapia going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tom Wilhelmsen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third, the tying run. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley waits on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 8. Maikel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Shortstop.
Stepping in into the box, Trevor Story. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Kenley Jansen.
74. Kenley Jansen. Litmus Diaz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Diaz.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, and foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To second for one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The pitcher, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Seth Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Seth Smith.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses again, 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been